I'm coming to you with a tag video, and this tag is going to be the get to know your YouTuber tag, or confessions of a YouTuber. I actually saw this on, what's this girl's name? I'm subscribed to her. Pretty girl, and why can't I think of her name? Ashley. And I'm trying to pull up her channel so I can give her her proper shout out. Ashley C. Hey girl. I saw her tag, get to know the YouTuber tag, and I was looking online for it, and I don't know where she got it from, but I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do it. And these questions are really interesting, and these are things you guys may not know about me. I know you guys know a lot about me, but as far as just like, yeah, I don't know, these questions are really interesting. I don't think it'd be redundant, so excuse me if I sound nasally. My nose is not my friend today. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. The first question is, how long have you been on YouTube? And actually, I did post a video. I've been on YouTube 4 years. My YouTube anniversary was actually last month when I uploaded my first video. So 4 years. I'll link that video down below. Number 2, at what point do you think you will stop? That is a hard question because I don't see me stopping. I don't see me ever getting tired of it, to be honest, because I never get tired of talking. I don't see me ever getting tired of it. You know, never say never. But I think at one point, the point of me stopping is if I'm too busy for it. Or if I'm not putting out, like, I feel as though the quality of my videos should continue to get better. And if I see that they're starting to decline, or it's just not, you know what I'm saying? I don't see my heart not being in it anymore, but I don't have a time point. No, I don't. I plan to take you guys wherever I go. So, the best thing about being on YouTube, meeting you guys. Like, I mean, through the comments and talking to you and having someone to respond to. When I started YouTube, I didn't know all these things about it. I didn't know that people were YouTube famous, you know. I didn't know that. I didn't know that people, you could get paid for YouTube. I didn't know. I just thought you put up videos and people watch them. Honestly, I didn't realize that it was even like where you sign, like, I knew you signed up, but I didn't realize that, like, commenting on YouTube videos was as serious as it is. You know, like, I didn't know. And just being able to share that with you guys and actually talk and have someone listen. I'm not an only child, no, but I'm the only one in my house obsessed with makeup. So it's kind of like, who else I'm going to talk to about it? You guys. And getting the feedback and knowing that you guys, you know, really like me, you're like my family, it's pretty damn cool. The best thing, getting a request and know that you may get one request and you do that video and you know you're doing that video for that one person. And that's just pretty cool to me. The worst thing, biting my tongue when it comes to rude comments. I got to block a young lady yesterday. So if you're watching this, shout out to you. It's like people feel, and y'all know how I feel about the whole cyberbullying, or not necessarily bullying, because she wasn't bullying me, but just people feel as though they're behind a computer screen. They can say whatever they want. Just because you can say it doesn't mean you shouldn't. It was about my video being too long, like my first impression. And it was like 18 minutes, really. Just get to the first impression, get to the point. Oh, that yapping isn't necessary. Honey, this is my video. I can talk for 2 hours. Close it out. And I'm just like, I was like, you know, what you should have said was, Candice, I accept constructive criticism. Candice, you know, your video's too long. Maybe you want to edit it down, or blah, 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 blah. Something like that. I don't care. But the way you came at me, and then I'm going to address you. And it's hard sometimes to bite my tongue. And I do. I don't address all of it, but if I feel as though it needs to be addressed. And all I said was basically like, you're being rude. Like, I don't tolerate rudeness. And she was like, that's why you're forever going to have a low following. What are you, like, because my videos are longer because I don't tolerate rudeness. And she kept going. And I clicked on her channel. She had like 82 subscribers. And she posted 2 videos. And one of them was of a Lil Wayne song. And I'm just like, honey. And at the end of the day, that's all, like, and I was like, teach me your ways with your 82. Well, I got 82 without even trying. I'm just saying, I'm not trying to be YouTube famous, and neither am I. Like, you came on my video, and I'm going to address you, and I'm going to block you. And you may not care. There's 7 billion people in the world. This is what I told her. I have 4,000 some change subscribers. There's a lot more people not watching my videos than are. You stop watching them, it's a drop in the bucket. Just don't watch it. If you don't have any, that's the hardest thing. Even seeing it on other people's videos, biting my tongue. What gives you the right to come for somebody and they didn't send for you? That is the hardest part. It's not trying to please you guys, because I know you guys accept me for who I am. It's not coming up with content, because I turn this camera on and I talk about whatever I have to. It is biting my tongue, and bullying is wrong. Bullying is wrong. It completely is. But and I'm be honest, I'm human. It takes a lot for me to not dish out what some people are giving me. It takes a lot. And I try really, really hard. I don't tolerate it on my channel. Call me what you want. You're not going to be rude. I'm not going to tolerate it. I'm not. I don't have that many subscribers. I can see every single comment. And for you to keep going and attack my video, just don't watch it. And there is a little scroll bar at the bottom. You can just click to it and get to the point if that's your issue. You know, you want to call people names. You want to call people less than smart. It's really hard. And like I said, I don't condone it, so I'm not going to do it. But it is hard. That is literally the hardest thing. You are opening yourself. You're sitting in front of a camera, putting yourself out there to people. And people don't get you. You're putting yourself out there, and then people are like, well, I have the right to judge you, and I have the right to say whatever I want to say. I also have the right to address it. Like, why? And half the time, you wouldn't say those things to my face. You would not. And if you would, I would address it as well. Like, why is it worth it? Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. My rant is over. That is the worst thing. Biting my tongue and being respectful to people who are disrespectful to me. That's the hardest thing. Dealing with that. Calling you names. Like, oh, it's horrible. How many thumbnail options do you usually take? I'll be honest with you. If I remember to take a thumbnail, less than 5. I'm not a big, less than 5. I usually pull my thumbnail from the video when I'm editing. So like if I got a good shot, I'll just take a snapshot of the video and use that as my thumbnail most of the time. So that's just 1. But if I'm doing a thumbnail just like of my makeup or my picture, probably less than 5. Less than 5. YouTuber crush. Is there anyone I think is exceptionally hot? Think about it, Candice. Think about it. Oh, MKBHD, Marquez Brownlee. He was actually one of the early people I subscribed to when I was shopping for a cell phone, and I was shopping for my Galaxy Note 2, I think. And I came across his video, his reviews. He is like the best tech reviewer on the planet. I will link his channel down below. He's an awesome guy. If you're looking for any type of electronic, especially computers and phones and tablets, he is on it. He's the sweetest guy. Well, I don't know if he's sweet, but like he comes off as really just down to earth and sweet. And he again reviews tech. He's in like New Jersey or something, and he is very admirable because he full-time college. He started when he was like 14. Full-time college student, you know, went through high school, went through college on YouTube. He has like 3 million subscribers now. He's, I mean, excellent tech reviewer. And he's nice to look at. He's really, really a cutie. He looks completely nothing like Nelson, so can't tell Nelson. Just kidding. But, he's really, really handsome. He's nice to look at, and he's just really smart, and he knows his tech stuff. And, yeah. So that's what I look to when I look for reviews on tech. Right? Who's on your collab wish list? My YouTube wife, Emily Noel 83. Yeah, I don't know if the collab would go well because we have such different vibes when it comes to things, but she's awesome. She's so thorough with her stuff. Maybe we could review that. Like, she's so thorough. Who else? I wouldn't mind collabing with Patrick Starr because he just seems so fabulous. Anyone else? I don't really have anyone else. I would love to be on Nerdy Nummies with Ro. That'd be cool. Yeah. That's about it. What are you wearing on your bottom half? A pair of panties. Literally, I came home from work and I took my pants off. I take my pants off every time I come home. 99% of the time I do YouTube videos, I'm not wearing pants. Now you know. Now if I just came in, you know, really quickly and I want to get a video out, just came in from the store, things like that. But if it's a video, I'm gonna do a video. I usually don't have on pants anyway in the house. So it's not like I take my pants off to do the video. I just don't have on any to begin with. Now you know. How long until you actually click record? As long as it takes me to get ready. It's not a long thing. If I'm doing favorites, I'm doing reviews on products, I just don't have to gather those products together. I write down all my favorites. I usually write down, not what I'm going to say, but usually what I'm going to talk about if it's a long list. Then I just grab those things and I press record. The only thing I do to prep myself, the only thing I do to prep myself, if I'm doing a tutorial, have my items out, but I'll mattify my face a little bit if my oil, like I did before this video, my oil was shining through. I'll use my blot to get prepared, take a deep breath, and get started. It's not a long process. I don't take a long process. If I'm going to film, I'm going to film no matter what I look like, usually. Like I said, if I have on makeup, I'll mattify my skin, but that's it. Yeah, however long it takes me to get whatever I'm talking about together. That's it. I don't have a setup. I set up my tripod, set up my camera. That's it. How do you feel about the YouTube community / culture? Honestly, it's a love-hate relationship with any community and culture. I love the fact that anyone can do this. That is the best thing, you know. I love the fact that anyone can be their own star, you know, or can have their own channel that's just theirs, and that's awesome. I love that anyone can just sign up and do it, no matter your level, no matter your experience level. You make it what you can edit how you want. You do what you choose everything. There's no camera requirements, and you know what I'm saying? Just you. I started my YouTube channel on an iPod Touch with no editing. And I did that for like 2 years, 2.5 years. So, yeah. I love that. I love, again, the people. They're really supportive. My subscribers anyway, you know. And I know other subscribers, but I do. I love that element of, I learn a lot. You learn a lot. You learn about a lot of things, especially, I'm just going to specifically do the makeup community first, because that's the part of the community I like to be a part of. You learn a lot. You do. It's very helpful. These tutorials, these girls know things. These girls and guys, they know things. People are sharing their talent. Then with other communities, people are sharing their talents on here. Everyone's not a professional in the field. No, but people are talented. Singing and dancing and comedy. People are talented, and that is awesome. And you get opportunities, you know, the singers, you get discovered, and, you know, you get jobs. People get jobs, get sponsored, that is awesome. It's awesome. Is that my dream to do that? No. If I get YouTube famous, I don't know YouTube's definition, because I feel like I'm famous to people now. But that'd be cool. But that's not my dream. Like, I have a plan. I mean, education, that's not even my career goal, to be a YouTube star. I have a plan and I'm following it. But that'd be pretty cool. But I'm not trying for it. You know, it's very far-fetched, and it's probably not gonna happen. But the fact that people can have that happen is pretty awesome. What I hate, it's a love-hate. Sometimes the loyalty can go too far. I don't like the sense of worship that some people get. And let's specifically talk about the makeup community, because that's the biggest community I follow on YouTube. So I'm going to specify it. People are successful. That's fine. People have a lot of subscribers. That's great. People are talented. Yeah, but I don't like the worship in a sense of, if someone says something that they don't like, for an example, let's give me somebody famous. I'm going to use Ro, because she's not in the makeup community, because I'm not going to call out any names in the makeup community. Ro from Nerdy Nummies. I haven't seen this. This is just her. She has like 2 million whatever subscribers. Really cute. If someone commented, like, this is the example I'm giving. If someone commented like, you know, that cake was cute. That cake you made was really, really nice. Maybe try using a different yellow, because that yellow I felt was just too bright. I'm not talking to someone being rude, constructive. People are flocking. How dare you, just mad because you can't make a cake like that. You just mad. I don't like the internet bullying situation, like I talked about with my video. I don't like that. I don't like the worship. Some people that are so high, especially in the makeup community, that are so good and so talented, and I'm not knocking that, but the fact that anyone can bat a wrong eye and everyone's attacking them, Like in the comment section, the sense of worship, in the sense of, yeah, I don't like that. I don't. No one is better than anyone. You know what I'm saying? We're all equal. People have strengths and people have weaknesses, but at the end of the day, we all balance each other out. And yeah, that sense of worship and that sense of I have balls because I'm behind a computer screen. Come on, son. Come on. So that's the whole YouTube community, and just, I don't like how people get offended at everything though. That's another thing. I'm sorry. I get offense at people. I get people get offended. I get people, some things bother people. I get it. You know, I get their triggers. But the thing about a YouTube, you can click out of it. If it's your first time watching someone and they say something or do something that is offensive to you, stop watching them. Don't comment on every video that they make talking about how offensive they are. Moving on. What's your secret to a successful channel? Love it. Don't have a goal. Love it. Do it because you want to. Pick something that you're passionate about, because if you're doing it because if you're not good at makeup and but you feel as though makeup, or you don't really have that much of an interest in it, but you feel like makeup gurus are really successful, you're not going to be good at it. You're not going to like it. Do something that you are passionate in, because when you do that, people will come out of the woodwork. People will come out of the woodwork. And you'll meet a whole bunch of people that like it too. Do something that you love. If you're making a channel, if you like making comedy, or you like dancing, show your dance moves, or singing, do something that you love. You don't necessarily have to be the best at it, but do something that you love, because then it won't feel like work. Because YouTube is work. To put up videos, to edit them, to put up nice stuff, that you know what I'm saying? Anybody can put them up, but if you want to get better and better and better, you better make sure you're doing something that you like, because then it's just going to seem like work and a hassle. And you don't have to do it. You don't get paid for it. Not in the beginning anyway. I'm just saying, do something that you like. I wouldn't say editing software, camera. I wouldn't even say start with all that. You don't have to invest all that money and you have no idea what you're doing. Learn as you go, because that's definitely what I do. I learned as I went along. You know, I didn't go out and buy a camera, best lighting equipment. And sometimes that, it doesn't tick me off, but it kind of like, I don't know, I don't want to say rubs me the wrong way, but it's kind of just like some people are able to just jump on YouTube and just be successful overnight. I get it, but I don't want you to use that to discourage yourself, because you got to remember, everybody doesn't edit their own videos. Everybody doesn't do all the work themselves. I do all my work myself. My editing, is it the best? No, I do it all myself. I'm self-taught and I'm still learning. I do it all myself. Some people don't. I know I can think of 2 to 3 that have, like, either their siblings or they hire people to edit their videos and put it together for them. You know, I'm talking about in the makeup community. So don't, and that's nothing wrong with that, but don't be discouraged because you're like, damn, I want mine crisp like that. It's like 4 people working on it. 4 awesome people working on it. You're just one awesome person. So it's like, don't be discouraged. Don't be discouraged. Because, yeah. Okay. Who do I tag? I tag MKBHD, like he's gonna watch my video. I tag Emily Noel 83, like she's gonna watch my video. If you do watch my video, Emily, remember we met at IMATS, our first year. I tag her. I tag Christina Corruption. I tag, who else? Who else, my peeps? I tag Ro. I tag, and everyone else. I tag everyone. So, let me know how you feel about those questions. If you agree or disagree with anything that I said, let's start a discussion in the comments below. Anything else? I love you all. Until next time. Bye.